Hello, this is my summary of chapter 8. I'll give you 2 points here that really stuck with me, one of them being the geodesic, I'll just call it the GIP theory. The GIP theory being our thoughts, how our thoughts affect our actions. And it's important to have, in that respect, it's important to have positive thoughts. Because if we have negative thoughts, we're going to have negative actions, especially if we dwell on those thoughts. And it's important to give those thoughts to God as well, because when you become a follower of Jesus, he puts a filter on your thoughts and on your life so that you will no longer care for the things of this world, but you'll start to care for the things of God and the things of heaven. And when we dwell on the things of earth, that's gonna very negatively affect us, and we're gonna think very negatively, and we're gonna do very negatively, which is not what God wants us to do. He wants us to spread his word, spread his kingdom, and show Jesus through our actions. How can we do that if we're thinking negatively and doing negatively? That's not how that works. We have to be thinking strongly, thinking positively, so that we can do positive, so that we can excel. And my second point was the importance of mind over matter. That is something I cannot stress enough, and something the book can't stress enough, because the importance of mind over matter is so strong. You need to have mind over matter. You need to be in control of your own emotions, of your own thoughts, and of your own actions, and not just be in control of them, but also give them to God, because that's what he wants. He wants us to not only be in control of them, but then after we control them, give them to him. After we repress those thoughts and those actions that we want to do in our flesh, and then give them to him. That's what he wants. That's what he called us to do, is to take control of our own lives, to die to ourselves, and then to give everything to him, so that we can rise again in his kingdom and in his love. And that's what he wants us to do, and that's what we need to do, and that's why he has called us to have mind over matter. That's why he gave us the ability to have mind over matter, so that we could make the conscious decision to follow him and to give everything to him. And yes, that was my chapter for Summer 8.